last time we sold to the Takatis. Let's sell to the Windward Company. Deliver our port reports. It is a comfortable room for a modest secretary. Stained glass windows lay crimson slants across the desk. The prudent secretary receives your reports and reads them one by one. A number of questions follow, to which the secretary expects cogent? I don't know that word. Succinct answers. Her Majesty is grateful, they say as you leave. That's 200 sovereigns. Very nice. Oh, and we can get stuff now, using that favor. We could affect the balance of power with 5 favor, okay. Or get an invitation to Perdurance. It's in Albion, which is another region, so I don't think that's gonna matter for quite a while. Your dealings with the company entitle you to the occasional afternoon tea with the Fraught General Manager. He has 6 sisters in London and can be relied on for scandalous gossip. Okay. You could get a ministry stamped permit. Permit to what? I don't know, but I'll get that. Because I was a ministry auditor, and if it's related to ministry, I want to have at least 1 copy of it. And for you, of course. The Fraught General Manager doesn't even bother to ask you any questions. Just the one, is it? What is it a permit for? Possessions? That's it? Blank, save for its stamp. So we can write anything we want on that, okay? A smuggler would kill for these. So we could use that to smuggle goods, and if we get controlled... that's not the word in English. If we get checked, customs checked, I guess we could use the permit as a get out of jail card. Okay. To New Winchester we go. We've got a lot of money there. We are also gonna have many expenses. Recruit the incognito princess. What? Mr. Menagerie is passing through New Winchester. Mr. Menagerie, purveyor of fine scouts. Well, our bat has a bit of a character, so maybe we could just get rid of it. What does he have? A tattered poster by the station advertises the services of a Mr. Menagerie, purveyor of fine scouts. An accompanying picture displays a tall cloaked figure, slightly stooped, clutching an array of adorable little beasts close to its long chest. A pile of cages loom out of the smoke. The cloaked figure looks up as you approach. Its garnet-hued eyes gleam from the darkness of its hood. Scouts, it raps hopefully, its voice like a cleaver on a whetstone. We trade scouts, but things and stories, not money. Okay, that's good. It leans closer to you. We're leaving soon. We can't buy anything, but we could, if we had the means, purchase a star-smitten bat. It has good range, returns after finding one discovery, and conveys little information about what it finds. We need stats. Okay. An intrepid KV. A large skinny pig wearing a plumed helmet is dozing in a hutch. It is sleeping next to an intricate mechanical bat. What? Is the bat carrying the guinea pig? It has good range, returns after finding one discovery, but conveys more information about what it finds. Requires mirrors of 45. Oh, it all requires mirrors actually. And then there's the Ratronaut. Is my game frozen? I don't know what's happening. Anyway, I can read. The rat in the cage at the top of the pie is wearing a miniature sky suit and a very determined expression. Good range, can find up to 3 discoveries, conveys little information about what it finds. Okay. Can I do something in the game again, or...? Now yes, okay. Mr. Menagerie nods its head. We are moving elsewhere soon, but we will leave a note saying where we have gone. We will have more things to show and stories to tell. It turns away, humming an eerie tune to itself as it gathers up its things for the next leg of the journey. Okay. I don't actually care where he went because I don't have mirrors, so I can't use scouts anyway. We do need to hire crew. Let's first go to the bazaar. Seeds for Port Haven. That's where we bought the seeds previously. Port Haven lies at the west-northwest. Yes, right. But then there's also Admiral's China, crockery for Port Haven. London's Heretic Admiral is a tactical genius, but perilously fragile. Unless his daily routine adheres to exact specifications, his inspiration abandons him, and the loss of his tea set in a recent engagement has rendered him entirely ineffective. His Batman, currently recuperating at Port Haven, seeks an exact replacement. He will pay 1 in 10 sovereigns for each of up to 5 crates of nostalgic crockery, of which we already have 1. Port Haven lies... we know where Port Haven is. Okay, guess we do that. Crockery can be reliably purchased at Brabazon, and the floating parliament are sometimes retrieved from Flotsam and Jetsam. Okay, do we want to do the seats? I seem to remember there being a max to the number of orders we can take from the bazaar. And I do not actually know where to buy seeds, although I guess it would tell us. In Lustrum, actually. I think I saw that somewhere. In Lustrum, which I want to go to for the cryptozoologist, but I don't have tabs on it. I don't know whether I should take it, or I don't think I will. Let's buy... that's not the right place. Let's buy supplies. That is so expensive. Not like we have much of a choice. Can we sell stuff? Ooh, bronzewood is expensive. So we could sell that. Ours are expensive too. Right, we can sell it for 110. That is so much better. Or couldn't we just sell anything here? I guess so. Okay. Well, now the question is, do we sell that? Or do we keep it hoping to sell it for a higher price? We are kind of in need of money, so I kind of want to trade it away. At least this one, which is quite expensive. Let's maybe keep the hours. Yeah, let's do that. We sell the bronze wood. That way we have a good buffer of money. We could have sold the souls here for 70. Oh. That is the standard price for it. So I guess we can anything we buy at a bargain, we can just sell for a higher price here in New Winchester. Oh, the carefully packed crate of munitions was 60. So yeah, we made quite a lot of money doing that trade. Munitions for bronzewood. Ministry approved literature. That's the same image as the permits, or at least it's close to it. So I got a bit confused. Okay. We also need to hire crew. And to repair the locomotive. Let's just do it. That cost us 60. Jeez. Oh, I clicked one time too many. Okay, we've got an opportunity and the host's quest. Let's do the opportunity first. A group of concerned Taketis are looking for a skyfaring captain to assist them in retrieving a missing friend. Sure. Captain, a broad-shouldered Takati speaks for the group. A friend of ours, there are protests. An acquaintance of ours has sent a message from Hybris, which we already want to go to, for the cryptozoologist. I think I said earlier she wanted to go to Lustrum. That's not the case. We want to go to Lustrum to buy some Coriston nectar. That's it. She needs transport back to New Winchester. He pauses for breath. Would you mind picking her up if you happen to go that way? She's a filmmaker, goes by Madame Lumière. She said she'd never return, so I have to assume she's taken ill. It would be good to make sure she gets back safely. Hybris lies to the north-northwest of New Winchester. Now we have tabs on that. Okay. Hybris. North-northwest. So not in the same direction, roughly, as the well, which we need to go to for the incautious driver. That's very good. As for the amenable host's identity, Titan of Industry, those are rare outside of Albion. The initial search is fruitless. People giggle at the antiquated fashion on display in the daguerreotype, the tilt of the jaw, the unfortunate arrangement of hair. Unfortunate. That feels so insulting in that sentence. The unfortunate arrangement of hair. But the proprietor of the round table seems to recognize the face. Oh yes, right sod he was. She holds the locket up to catch the falling starlight through a window. Wanted to open a factory here a few years back. Something went wrong and there was a workers' revolt. Not been seen since. Okay. We do have 2 more places to hit. I think it was Lustrum? Maybe Hybris? I don't remember. Okay, is there new stuff in here? No, still just a tutorial. Okay, we still want to hire crew. Let's hire many crew. 80 gold for 4 crew. We will do that again. We go through crew at an alarming rate. We can't? Every 15 days, okay. We are gonna need to save our crew. That's gonna be tough. We wanted to go to the bank. Put in the hours, and as for the crockery, do we go to Port Haven on the way? We very much do, right? Because we need to go northwest and north-northwest. Yes. So we'll just go there and sell what little crockery we have. If we are going to Hybris, which is where the cryptozoologist wants to go to see the Blemigans, then I guess it would be good to bring the Blemigan that's in Pothaven with us. It could give us some interactions that would be beneficial to us. So I guess we're gonna do that. It's gonna cost us 100 sovereigns. I just hope there's not another step in that quest line. Explore the city. No, we don't care about the war. Okay, but we are going to Pothaven. What is the way? There. Shortest way. I don't know if there is a shorter way. Oh, have we got an experience for that? I guess we have. Oh. Freeze. So that could be an enemy actually. Let's be ready for that. Yep, definitely is. Don't think we want to be close to them. That was a bad move from me. Okay. We could search for survivors. We really should. Really? We've been quite unlucky. Did we get supplies? I completely skipped the text on that. I should not do that. That's what made me drop the game a few years ago. Not reading. A touch of the skies. Skyfarers, exposed to the haunting light of the stars, are prone to sudden obsessions and erratic behavior. An irregularity in the galley. The table is neatly laid, but the plates are glued in place and the cutlery nailed down. The culprit is quickly discovered when she tries to nail the chief engineer's hat to the chief engineer's head. Everything has its place, she explains when she's dragged before you. We could confine them, send them back to work, or issue an additional ration of brandy, which would cost a whole unit of supplies. Okay, so I'm afraid here, if I confine them, that they will just suicide in some way. That I do not consider because I will fail it. Send them back to work. Or issue an additional ration. We have excess supplies right now. That is 40 sovereigns, but still. Let's try that. Perhaps we will get some benefit along with not losing a crew. That evening your engine is loud with song and laughter. The sky shanties are perhaps a little lubricated, the humour laced with a touch of mania. But for now, the fear of the sky are forgotten. A passing cantankerous grumbles through the cold night. It thuds at the bright, glaring warmth of your windows. Old grumpy man. It flicks a disapproving antenna at the noise and the hour. When you have passed it by, it is glad to have the quiet and cold of the sky back. Lost supplies. Terror has fallen, has it? That was... I don't think it was worth it.